Hello everybody, welcome to Like My Way Tarot. So I'm Stephanie for the new ones, and today I pre-shuffled a few cards, which I don't always do, and the intention of the reading is really your connection through your person's eyes. What they think, what they feel, what they want to tell you. We don't know what's going to come out, basically. Just what they would like to express to you. I wanted it here in those cards, and obviously I will pull more cards for the ones who are following me. You know that I will read until the messages are, everything is said. So basically I wanted to just get the message, the most important message right now in your connection, what you need to know. So we're having 4 piles, and I will give you a bit of time to choose. The timestamps are in the description box as well with the all the info for the personal readings if you're interested. Everything is there, the Facebook group as well. So if you're interested in one of those, you'll find everything in the description box. So we're having 4 piles, pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what do you need to know about your connection? Here we go. So time to choose, guys. Okay. So I'll see you at your reading. And we will start with group 1, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So, what needs to be known and said about this connection? What is your person wanting to tell you, or what would they like you to know? So I pulled a bunch of cards from different decks, and we'll see where this goes, and I'll clarify whatever needs to be clarified here. So, the first card here, the biggest one, is about the overall feeling for you. Everything else is messages. So we're having the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Hurt. This is the main message here. Okay? So when they think of you, they feel this fulfillment, this happiness, this feeling home, the sense of being just at the right place when they're with you. There's this sense of comfort, and they wanted you to know that. Okay, so we're getting into the yes, but, if, when, why, and all of that could, possibly come out. So this is the part that is mystery in your reading. So we'll see. So we're having the 3 of Swords, the Empress in reverse, the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Wands, interesting, the 9 and the 10 of Wands, and the King of Wands. Okay. So they really want you to know here that they're heartbroken here. They might feel like they made a huge mistake, or they're having some regrets, and that they might not have seen it coming. 10 of Swords is a really intense energy, and to me it's even more intense in the emotional place in their heart than this 10 of Pentacles. Ten of hurt. I feel like they either know that they betrayed you or they feel betrayed by you, depending on if you're the one who left or not. And that makes them very, very, it's like they're, like the Empress is the lady who's grounded, okay? She's got it all. She's got the love, she's got the passion, she's got the wealth, she's, you know, she can express everything that she has. Your person is feeling, it's like their world is falling apart here with these 3 cards here. There's a huge disappointment and it's very heavy on their mind. So they want you to know that. With the 10 and the 9 of Wands here. They're both about having a burden, having distress, this pressure on the shoulders, and trying to find some kind of stability here, and courage. I feel they see you as very courageous. And very loving, very generous. I'm hearing something about you knew better. You knew before it happened. Something like that here. Something about intuition. You had this gut feeling that something was going to happen. There's so much regret here. It's like they missed their chance. They look away and now they're regretting it. We're having this King of Wands. He's respecting your decision if you made a decision. Also respecting that that it's okay if you move away. Oh, this is, if you decide to move away from them, they understand. They see you in very high regards, like you're that very important figure or person in their life, and they feel like they really missed it, and they wish they could have done better or differently. They wish things could be different. So they want you to know all of this. You're very dear to their heart. Let me tune in. There's a lot of stuff coming in. There's something about this that makes them, they want to hold on to you. They can't stop thinking about this. If they did hurt you, they're like obsessed by the thought of having made a mistake. And if it's the opposite, they're obsessed about that pain that they're feeling. So there's this obsession about not being able to get back up. Let's get just a few more cards just to see where it goes. That's the message that they want to tell group 1. The High Priestess. So they might feel like this is a divine connection, something that's stronger than them, something they can explain. I don't think they understand the why this is so strong, but it feels like very overwhelming. I'm asking what they want. We're having the Four of Swords reversed. So they want forgiveness and resolution here. Wanting to it could be closure, but they want that pain to end. Like they want it to be healed. I just had I'm praying. So maybe your person is like either manifesting or asking for help to their guides or their God, whomever they might believe. Just asking the universe, like, help me with this. I don't know where to turn to. There's this great feeling of pain and regret overall. And for those who are watching often, like I cry sometimes, often, in the readings. And it really sucks when it's the first pile, but it's coming. Trust me. It's just like this sense of being powerless and that sort of guilt. But they do want this to be resolved with you. There's kind of a need of communicating with you or explaining and understanding what's going on. It is also an energy of reunion, the Four of Swords, because when it's upright, it's an energy of wanting to retrieve and take some time away. Oh, we have the Nine of Swords that fell off the deck. So this is anxiety. It's a very difficult place to be. It's depression. It's being in a crisis. It's very overwhelming. Your person is seeing the situation right now and they're feeling this way. They do not want to, they don't want this to stay the way it is. Let's see what can you do. Okay, what should you do when it comes to this connection with your person? That's just as an advice, like what can you do to improve or get this energy to shift. I'm feeling extremely tight in my lung area, like I'm having trouble breathing. It's very, very compressed. It's like the hair doesn't want to go in or out. It's like I'm really stuck in my lung area. Very much the energy of the Nine of Swords. Let's see what we get. What can you do? What's the advice for you, viewer, group 1? King of Pentacles. Interesting, eh? No, that's not the King of Pentacles. It's the King of Wands. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that too. Didn't mean to shake you so much. King of Pentacles. I feel like this is about you maybe I'm hearing taking the first step, being generous in the sense of generous of your support, or there's something about hearing, listening. maybe being generous of your time or something like that. Oh, well, that's just too much, isn't it? Right? Sorry about that. Okay. What else? Six of Swords. Okay, so there's something about you here taking the first step to calm things down, to make this situation calmer, and just like without getting in your emotions here. Very important, I feel. With the King of Pentacles, this guy is not super emotional. He's very balanced. He's generous and strong, but he is planned and collected. He's collected in his mind. He's able to pause when he gets emotional. That's what I'm hearing. There's something about things will calm down if we take time to pause and be more understanding and receiving to the other one's opinion or feelings and or anything that they might want to express to you. I'm just going to pull one of these. And I'll get you, I guess, an advice after that. Or a quote. I don't know yet. So they really want you to know that's where they are. And that's a message for you today. I wish I was brave enough. Yeah. So it goes with like all these regrets. They're regretting not being, not having done what they should have done. Or what they wanted to do. They kind of did something else. Which was not what they really wanted to do. They didn't listen to your heart. There's that regret of not doing what their heart was saying. You know what I'm going to do for you guys? I think I'm going to pull the chakra that needs to be focused on. If I have the stone. Okay, I didn't get them out. I don't know if I got them. I think I got them all here. I'm not sure, since my water, like the little flood that I had on my place, like things are not quite organized the same way. So what's the advice here or the message that needs to be heard by viewer group 1? Oh. It's good to be uncomfortable, to do uncomfortable things. It's weight training for life. So it's good to do uncomfortable things. It's weight training for life. It's about getting stronger. And there's that fear here of not doing what needed to be done. And I believe that there's something about you needing to either clear out the air so that you get closure, or just to give closure to your person if you're the one who left and maybe you're done with that person. But it's just like a good thing to get it out. Even if it's crazy uncomfortable. I'm just going to check if I have my 7 stone here with my pendulums. So red, orange, purple, green. Oh yeah, this one is yellow and this one's orange, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. What am I missing? The light blue. The light blue. Oh, there's a light blue stone here, but I'll check if I have one. I'm gonna pause and go dig in my little box. Okay, so I think I got them all. And I'll take this out here for those of you who are less familiar with chakras. And this is where they are in your body. And to help activate or calibrate your chakras, you can first look at like Reiki technique, how to do it, or you can like just search calibrate chakras or meditation for chakras or whatever. You can do a search for that. But it's just to give you an idea if you don't know. My easiest explanation is to rub your hands together just so that you get energy in your hands. You know, close your fingers, lightly, not tense, and you put your hands like this on your chakra that needs to be worked on. So, I'm sorry, this is going to be noisy. I didn't plan this at all. So, oh, it's not so bad. So, I'm just going to pull one for you and one for your person, okay? So, for you, what needs to be worked on? Which chakra needs to be focused on? Purple. This is a crown chakra. Crown chakra is about how you receive and how you allow messages to come to you from your guides, angels, your intuition. This is how you connect to the universe. So this needs to be either opened if it's closed, if you're in frustration or anger, or if you're receiving too much and being influenced by too many things, it needs to be closed. I'm going to put it back in so that it's in there for your person. Because you can do it also for your person. But you need to ask their soul's permission. So you can check that out. We're having light blue, which is the throat chakra. That's communication. All the way to express, find the right words, and the right way to say things. So these are the two things that need to be worked on. You, crown, and your person, throat. So they might be having trouble expressing themselves to you. They might be in a place of no communication or very little communication with you. So this is a blockage in your situation or connection at the moment. That's it. That's all I have for you, group 1. I think it's enough, actually. So please comment and let me know how this resonates for you. Like, subscribe as usual, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Ciao. Hello, everybody. Welcome, everyone that chose group 2. Okay, I gotta tell you that part 1 was intense. Because my intention is, when I set my intention to like shuffle the cards before the video to make it a little shorter. It's kind of wide. Like the door is open to any kind of message that can come to you. What is your person worried about? What they think, what they feel, anything that you need to understand or know or realize that it's happening for your person. So this is like a message for them. This one is about the overall way they see the situation with you or they see you. Everything else is about the message. So let's see here. Energy. We're having the 10 of Wands in reverse. Well, this is nice. This is nice. This is wanting some kind of simplification of the situation. We'll see with everything else. It could mean also to want to avoid the situation, but it's wanting some kind of relief in some kind of way. So just by understanding that this is a lot to handle for your person and they just want to get that stress down or that burden down, Just to know that is, I feel, very important. So let's see what we're getting here. So what do you need to know about how they see you, the connection, and the situation? Here was the main message. What's the message? We're having the Nine of Swords in reverse. Again, about wanting to release, finding the courage. It's about discovery. Maybe they're changing their perception here. Let's see. I'm going to pull everything out. I'm just going to flip everything. Five of Cups reversed. And is that the Fool? Yeah, the Fool reversed. So we're having these 3 cards in reverse. I was hoping to get 1 card per deck. And we had 3 that came out from this deck. When I was, again, reversed. Okay, but this is good. The 9 of Wands. This is feeling a little maybe defensive. Oh, this one is talking a lot. Okay, it's kind of frustrating. It's about like failure. It's a little bit panicky. Let's see. I want to get everything out before I speak more. We're having the Sun. We're having here that's number 16. 16 is the Tower. Okay, woof. Okay, the Tower. And we're having the Ace of Swords. Oh my. You pile 2. Okay, so here's a message. So this person is in a place of realization that something's got to change. Okay? And I'm sure you agree with that, you know, because if you're watching, it's because something is not going right. But they are in that place of wanting to accept this. But we're having the Tower, and the Tower is a long process because it's like your whole system belief. The whole way you see things and is changing, and it's very transformative. And it brings you to the core of your true self, okay? It brings you down. So by having this here, your person is looking for answers and finding the truth. They do want some clarity here. They also want to have this fairness, and come out of it like with a new perception of things, but also new feelings. It's like a person is really transforming towards something brighter. They are in a really tough place. My solar plexus area is like burning. And I'll do that at the end. Pull some stones to see which chakras needs some balance. I did this on the fly for group 1, so I'll do it for all the piles. But this area is like really burning. But they're kind of fighting. They're fighting it. It's kind of a normal reaction, but they're really looking for answer here. We're having the 9 of Swords reversed. This is about changing the perception and like recovering. It's a healing card. It's like they kind of went from this anxiety place to the healing place and getting out of this bed and kind of seeing the light. It's interesting that we're having this one here and the Sun at the end, which is like looking, they're really looking towards the light, and they're trying to find their way or their path through all of this. We're having the 5 of Cups here in reverse. So they're realizing that their focus was not on the right place, and they might not have acted in their best interest or in your best interest or in the interest of the connection, but they're realizing that something went wrong, and they're having a regrets about it. I really feel like they're having trouble forgiving themselves if they acted unfairly with you, if they hurt you. They're having trouble with like understanding why they did it this way. But they're healing from that. They're trying to get out of that dark place that they were. It's like that dark place. They're like getting close to the door, and they're just like still wobbling and not being sure of what to do. There's this uncertainty of not being sure, and they're hesitating to move forward here. Having the Fool being in reverse. So they're not quite ready. There's this uncertainty about how to do it. So they're not going to jump in carelessly. They kind of need a bit more time to heal, but they're really in the process of it. And releasing whatever was not serving them. We're also, it's interesting, we're having 2 9s here. The 9 of Wands being in reverse, it's all about finding their courage. They're still defensive. They're still feeling very weak. They might feel wounded if you're the one who left. But there's like, they're really focused on this bright sun here. They want to get out of that place. I will clarify the sun. Let's clarify the sun. I need a deck that I didn't use yet. Okay. It's going to be this one. So, clarify the sun. Just to see if we're getting more infos. Okay, so this one came off. Oh, there's 2. This one and this one. So we're going to have 2. A bonus card. So, what? We're having the Knight of Pentacles. And, oh, this is not even a card. This is about the chakra colors. Interesting, I was talking about that. What is that doing in my deck? I thought I removed that from there. But if it's out, there's a reason. You know, I always say there's a reason for everything. So I will do the chakra thing before, but here we're having definition. So I will use that for your pile because it came out in your pile. All right. King of Pentacles. I'm having trouble. Okay. No, not King. Knight. So I feel like your person is really trying to get stronger here. They might want to be more stable financially as well. They're working towards that. They're trying to be more prepared and yeah, more prepared. They're not ready to go anywhere or to do anything. They're healing whatever they need to heal. And they're really focused on getting better. So they needed you to know that they're releasing whatever they're releasing and transforming, changing, and seeing more clearly what they need to do. Okay, I'm going to ask what you can do, what you should do right now. So it could be nothing. It could be doing something. We'll see what you can do in this connection to help shift the energy in a positive direction. The 2 of Wands. Okay. I heard patience. This is a card of patience. It's about you making a decision, but a planned and organized and not impulsive decision. Very planned. So Time to reflect. Let's get you another one. These cards are so sticky. Just sorry about that. It makes a funny noise, isn't it? All right. If you ever want to get cards like this deck, which is beautiful, the ones with the gold sides are sticky. So now you know. The Page of Cups. Okay, so by taking your time here and being patient and being, I feel, open-minded to other possibilities, other options, or you might be surprised. It feels like things are not going to unfold the way you're planning or the way you were thinking they would. And you will be surprised here. There's this like beautiful little fish popping out of the cup here, which is the surprise. It's a very exciting kind of card. It's like being curious about new things. And I don't know why this pattern on her dress makes me think of Pentacles. Maybe it's about finding. You'll be surprised how much. There's something about self-worth that I'm sensing. Look how similar these two cards are. Like it's the same lady in the same position or similar. It's like standing still. And you'll see clearly that there's something here that to discover for you. So be patient and discover what's up and don't try to get all the answers or to know in advance or to try to, I don't like to say control, but to push your person. Don't push it. And it's, I know it's hard to not try to like make it happen faster. I'm that kind of girl, like, let's go, wake up. I'm that kind of person. Let's get going. But there's something to learn about standing still. Not about the connection. I feel it's about you. You'll be surprised how strong you can be. Okay. What would your person like to tell you? And after that, there's just one advice. Okay, this one, like, slid on my wrist. So, and we're getting, I need your presence in my life. I'll put it right here in the middle. And that's, I really feel like your person is working towards that. They really don't know how yet, and they're healing some stuff. They're busy with healing as well. So they're busy with that. Let's see message. And then I'll do the chakra. I haven't done that in a long time. Well, a long time. It's not that long, but it feels like it's been forever. So there is no greater gift you can give or receive than to honor your calling. It is why you were born and how you become most truly alive. Don't you feel like this goes really well with this? It's like there's like great realization coming your way here. And even though you have no idea. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shake you so much. Even though you don't see what's ahead, there's something awesome. Okay, so I will just get my little picture here out for the ones who are less familiar with the chakra. So these are the chakras. You can Google that. It's easy to find. I have a stone in here. I usually don't put anything in my singing bowl, but I don't have another bowl close. So, and it was so not planned that I do this today that it's in the singing bowl. So 7 stone for the 7 main chakras. We have way more than that, but you can look at the meaning of each of them. And I'll read you this card because it came out. This is not where it belongs. But it came out, so there's a reason for that. So I'm pulling a stone for you first, and then I'll pull one for your person. Which chakra needs to be more balanced or reactivated or focused on, okay? So for you. We're having, this is the truth. Oops. The throat chakra tried to escape. So, this is about communication. Okay? Just like the swords here. About being able to express yourself, being able to say it in a good way. That is in touch with your feelings and your beliefs without blaming the other one. So, opening this throat chakra, or for the ones just like me that talk too much, sometimes it needs to be closed. My throat chakra is my major challenge in the chakra area. I talk a lot, but I don't talk about my emotions. See, it's not because you speak that you say your truth. And I work on this very hard. There's something about your throat chakra that needs some focus. Okay, so check out on the web how to focus on or recalibrate your throat chakra. So here it says, sky expansion, eternal energy, speak your truth. And the mantra for that is HAM, H-A-M. Not the meat, just and you can repeat that. How interesting. Okay, so I will pull a card, not a card, but a stone for your person. I'm sorry for the noise. I know it might be annoying. Your person, root chakra, the red one. So this is feeling destabilized, okay? They're destabilized right now. They're not grounded. This is your root. This is where your root start. And they make you stable in life and feeling safe. And we're having, the mantra for that is lamb. And it's root down hurt element, be grounded, and take up your space. That's what needs to be worked on for your person. How interesting. So, this is this. That's a message that I have for you today, group 2. Hope this helps clarify and understand what's going on in your connection. And please like and comment and share. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And thank you so much for staying with me till the end. All right. Thank you so much. Ciao. Welcome, pile 3. So, welcome to your reading. First card I pulled here, this one, the big one, from the Good Tarot, is about how they perceive the situation right now. So, and then we get more details with the other cards. So, overall energy, the 2 of Swords, they're really confused right now. So we'll figure out in what they're confused. having a decision to make. It's like they're facing this decision that needs to be made. It's wanting to find some answers. So when I pre-shuffled, which I don't do often, right? Oh man, that's what happens when you have fake nails. You can't grab your cards. I was asking for 1 card per deck, and we got 2 here. So we'll see what that is. We're having the 2 of the 10. What am I saying? I'm saying what, Steph? Okay, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Satisfaction overall. The 9 of Swords. The Knight. Sorry. Let me collect myself here. The King of Swords reversed. And the 8 of Swords reversed. Reversed. The 5 of Wands. The Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, so what do you need to know here? Okay, so they want you to know that they deeply care about you. They might see you as a very compassionate person, or they feel compassion for you, for whatever happened. The Queen of Wands is about growing. I'm sorry, I'm feeling so calm. Okay. So, Queen of Wands. There's a lot of passion. There's like some kind of burning desire to express that love to you or that compassion to you. But they're very torn. They're very torn. Even though this caring energy or feeling that they have towards you, this feeling of I'm hearing there's one thing missing. We're missing 1 cup here, right? They're looking for that cup. They want you to know that they realize that they have not been truthful with you. They've been maybe cruel. Maybe they feel like they kind of manipulate you or the situation. They might have lied, but they know it. We're having the 8 of Swords reverse. So they accept all that. They accept their fault. They're in that place of taking accountability and feeling responsible for the way things turned out. Or whatever pain they caused. Oh, this is such a strange energy. Let me just clear it out and see after. It's kind of peaceful, but very anxious. I feel like they're very anxious about the outcome. 5 of Wands reversed. They might be avoiding you here because they don't know how to get this fixed. They don't know how to handle it. Yeah, so they're avoiding. They're trying to find a compromise so that it can avoid maybe expressing what they understand now. They're not in a place where they want to say it or they want to express it. They're thinking about it. But there's that sense of like, I'm lost. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to do. Let's pull a few cards just to clarify all of this. Because it feels very painful. I did it for the 2 other piles before you, and I was not planning to do this today at all. But I'll pull the chakra stone that needs to be worked on or activated or calibrated towards the end, at the end. But I'm feeling like my sacral chakra is, it's like heavy. You know when you eat too much and you feel heavy and blah? I don't have another word. Very numb. That's kind of the place or the energy that I'm sensing. That's very different than my usual messages that I'm getting. Let's just clarify a little bit more the message. Oh, there's 2. Oh, well. Strength reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. There's this insecurity here about maybe the dishonesty that happened. For lots of you, there was some lies or things hidden, things not said, things that they wouldn't tell you that did not give you closure here. And they're not in a place, or they're not willing or not feeling strong enough to express it. So they're doing nothing. There might be a lot of struggle. It could even be rage. Because that frustration is so, it's very intense. They might feel like they lost you forever. And they feel like they really screwed up. There's that despair. Like, I don't know what I can do to help myself and the situation. No, not that just yet. Let's see what you can do to shift that energy and the connection. You might be in like very minimal contact or no contact at all. The I impress, reversed. Again, avoidance. This is about not getting in touch with true feelings or shadow side. They're avoiding everything. Even though they know, they're doing anything they can to distract themselves and not make that decision. Even if they know. So it's quite a power struggle within themselves. So what can you do? I'm sorry, I think I hit the camera and it wobbled. I also feel here, sorry, I'm going to keep shuffling after, that whatever is happening here is really putting you off balance. Not it's like you can't see clearly, you have no idea what's going on, you don't know what to think. It's huge confusion, and you're losing track of who you are by being so caught up in your head. So be careful about that. It's like avoiding to face the reality sort of vibe. What can you do to shift the energy? Temperance. Finding the balance. I just heard taking a pause. Like step back and see it like you know, when from high above. I'm hearing high above. Step out of this drama or this obsession or this wanting to know, and find your balance here. See about other options, other way to see things. It's also about being patient and compassionate towards yourself. Be compassionate towards yourself. Comes up a lot. That's screaming pretty loud. Give yourself a chance here. You need to put yourself in balance. That's what it's saying. I'm going to get you one more. What can you do to shift the energy? Think about yourself. There's something about surrendering here. And just to let go and see what happened. And stop focusing on this, whatever you're thinking of, whatever happened. And find your own balance. Because when you're not in balance, you cannot fix anything. You cannot move forward. You're just jammed. Okay? And you run in circles. And I feel like your brain might be doing this. You're running in circles and not going nowhere. And it's spinning and spinning and spinning and driving you nuts. The High Priestess reversed. Okay? Look above. See it from above. I hear it a lot. One more card, please. What can viewer group 3 do to shift this energy that they're in their connection and within themselves? What can they do? What do they need to know here? Oh, there's 2. Okay. We're having the Emperor reversed and the 4 of Cups reversed. There's something here. It's not quite the... I'm sorry, I'm speaking so slow. There's something about the getting out of this negative place that you are. Okay, and getting back on track, getting back in your power, claiming your power and your worth. It's really screaming here. There's some, like, accepting the rejection for some of you, not all of you, but I heard accepting the rejection. Accepting that it's not working now. And I'm saying now because I don't feel like it's quite over, because there's so much closure that has not happened yet. Accepting that for now, it's not the right time. And it's time to focus on yourself. And get back into this this person that you are. Stop lying to yourself. I heard that for some of you. Stop denying. See things the way they are. I'm sorry, it's a heavy reading, eh? Okay, let's see what your person would like to tell you, or would tell you. What message do you need to know or hear or understand here? I'm ashamed. So there's something here about self-worth going on with your person. Oh, there's quite a bit. There's but two more. I don't know how to stop myself. Like that's what I was saying, like being stuck in that rut, like running in circles. It's like you're both doing that and it's going nowhere. It's like you both have your reaction and your triggers and you're always reacting the same way and it's going nowhere, so something has to change. Will you say yes? So there's that doubt. They don't know. They might feel like they lost you as well. Okay, I'll get you an advice and then I'll do the chakra. And for the chakra, you can Google how to, you know, calibrate your chakras or activate the ones that are not in function or not properly functioning. But the easiest way, the easiest way I find to explain this is to rub your hands together and put them on the chakra that I'm gonna pull. Oh, again, two. Success is nothing more than a few simple discipline practice every day. Success is nothing more than a few simple discipline practiced every day. So it's a little effort to get back on track, get back in balance. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. It's time to rise above, just like the bird I was saying. See it from above. Rise above. Rise above the obstacles. Detach yourself from the situation to see it in a different way. Changing the perception. Okay, so for the ones who are not quite familiar with chakra things, here it is, okay? This is your body. And these are the 7 main chakras, but we have way more than that. Those are the ones that we speak the most, okay? Those are the ones in your body, but we have some in our arms, legs, and outside of our body as well. So you can check that out if you're interested. You can do a search about Reiki. I'm sorry, Reiki energy healing. I'm sorry about the noise that this is going to make. This wasn't planned and I did not have another bowl close. So stones in a singing bowl, it's kind of noisy. So for you, I'm going to pull one for you and one for your person. So for you, what do you need to focus on? Okay, this is a throat chakra, communication. It's interesting. This came out in pile 2. And I was saying that this is the chakra that I am having so much trouble with. It's either always like too close or too open. Like I don't have a middle. So this is about communication. If it's too open, you like talk too much and go nowhere with it. And I'm not criticizing you. This is my flaw. Okay, that's my weakness. Talk too much and go nowhere, or not talk enough and go nowhere. Okay, this is about expressing your truth, your true self, your truth, and being clear in how you express yourself without taking any detours. Okay, this is for you. Now, your person. The heart chakra. Well, this is having problems getting in touch with your true feelings. Having trouble expressing, not expressing, recognizing that your true emotions and accepting them, getting in touch with them, and dealing with them. So your person is having that problem, and that's pretty much what we saw in your reading. So this is the heart chakra that needs to be worked on with your person. They're avoiding right now. They're escaping to touch and get into that vulnerable place that that they should be to work on the situation with you and on your connection. They're avoiding their emotions. So there it is. So for your person is heart, and for you is truth. So communication and the heart communication. So just by looking at it this way, you see that there's a communication problems in your connection. What is said does not represent what's felt. Okay, keep that in mind. I think it's important. That's what creates that much confusion here, and you giving up your power and your energy maybe a little too much, and losing yourself. So focus on that and think about it. It's food for thought. All right. That's a message for you today, group 3. Hope that resonates. And please like and subscribe and comment. Let me know how this resonates and what kind of clarity this is giving to you. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Hello, everybody. That shows group 4. So last but not the least. So very interesting reading so far for all piles. My intention was to, when I pre-shuffled the cards, is to get you the message that you need to hear when it comes to your person. So far, the message is more of what they're going through. So that's kind of interesting, but helpful to understand how much they care about you, what they want, and where they're at. So this card, though, is about how they perceive you, how they see you in their life, what you represent right now. Okay, so, and then we're having like explanation about all of that. So let's see what we have here. The 8 of Pentacles. On a violin. I used to play violin when I was a kid. So they're really focused on you. Do you know how much focus you need to have to play violin? It is incredible. It requires a lot of work, a lot of practice. So yeah, it does represent the craftsmanship of the 8 of Pentacles. So they see that there is possibilities, but it's like they understand that there's some work that needs to be done. Now, what kind of work? We'll see if that comes out in the in your cards here, but like giving it more energy to make it grow. And if they're in that energy of wanting to give it more energy to make it grow and make it better and getting better at it, it kind of shows that they do care. They're not indifferent to you. We'll see what we get. Okay, I'm just gonna flip all the cards and see where this is going. We're having the 4 of Wands reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Oh my God, the 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh Lord. And the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Oh my God, let me collect myself here. I'm gonna have to clarify this to give you more more details about this, but they feel like they feel that huge loss. Like let's see. I'm going to keep this here because I want to pull your chakra thing later, and I don't want to forget. But I did this on the fly at the first pile, and I did it for all the piles. Obviously, it wasn't planned at all. So that's why it's in my singing bowl, because like I would not put them there normally. But okay, so that said, let's get you a bit more insight. This is like my heart chakra, my heart space is feeling so freaking sad and heavy right now. I hope I'm not going to cry in a reading. I try to not do that, but you know, for the ones who are following me, you know, it happens. But this energy is really heavy. It's very depressing. It's like they've lost something huge here and they're feeling so left behind. Desperate, cold, missing you. It's the good side of this is that they miss you a lot, like heartbroken a lot, crazy. But there's that desperation of like feeling like it's sort of like gone forever, like not having hope. It's all about that. And the Four of Wands is the card of union or marriage, or you know, it's like the wedding card we call it often. It's that celebration, that knowing that this is meant to be. And it feels like they're in that place of feeling like it's all lost. So if you're the one who left, they're completely outbroken here. I'm hearing regret, even if it's not in like the card's energy typically. I'm hearing regretting something. We're having the Queen of Swords here reversed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Darn. I need to find a different spot for my camera. Okay, so, I'm sorry, you're still wobbling. Queen of Swords reversed. This is about being very emotional. Okay? And maybe expressing themselves in a cruel way. Like saying things like to hurt you, to make you understand that they hurt as well. They might be saying things to you that they do not believe. Like they say it out of pain. Communication seems to be very difficult for lots of you. I'm getting a lot of messages, so if I pause, don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just going to clean that a little bit. All pies were tough today. Oh my God. Like right now, I'm feeling like I want to crawl into bed and like hide under my covers and stay there forever. That's how like the energy is. Oh, sorry. I need to cleanse the energy a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna burst into tears. This is so heavy. But it's like there's like frustration, like anger mixed to all of this. Feeling like they cannot do anything. This feeling powerless, like I don't know how to get out of it. Okay, so Queen of Swords, I explained. Let's get you another one here about what you need to know about what's going on right now with your person. Sorry, nothing flipped. I didn't feel like taking them. It didn't feel right. So, what else? And just like that, okay? And taking a pause here because I need to collect myself a little more. You're probably watching a bunch of readers or a few readers, which is fine. Sometimes like the cards drop and they don't flip and we don't pick them up, and sometimes we do. Sometimes there's two and we don't take them, and sometimes there's, you know, sometimes there's two and we take them, and that's the way it is. And you might wonder why sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It goes with our gut feeling. And I was doubting this, you know, at the beginning, like a few years back. Like, do I take them? Do I don't take them? And I wasn't sure until one day I asked a question and I got the Three of Swords, which is like being heartbroken. I refused that energy. It was a question for myself. So I put it back in the deck and shuffled again. It was this deck. Was it? No, sorry. It was the Rider-Waite, but the traditional one. And the same freaking Three of Swords came out. This heart with the 3 swords in came out again. And I'm like, no, I am not heartbroken anymore. I am over him. So I put the card back and it came out another time. 3 times in a row. And I just wanted one card. So I got the same card 3 times in a row. So now, since then, I do trust my gut instinct about taking cards or not. Okay? But, okay, I'm better now. I guess I needed to just distract myself for a bit. So what else do you need to know? Here, what more details or info or confirmation do you need to have here for group 4? We're having the 9 of Wands reversed. It's feeling like failure again. Feeling like it's lost. And this is frustration. It's also hesitation for, you know, sometimes. But it's just like an energy of giving up. Of like it's not being able to do it. It's too difficult to do it. For some of you, you might have this kind of energy feels like new or fresh in your connection. For, I'm going to say a bunch of you. Not all of you. You take it if it resonates. Feels like something recently happened that really kind of exploded. And now your person is just like backing off and saying, oh my God, I don't know how to handle this. I think it's over. I don't know what to do. And they don't see a solution or a way out. But they're heartbroken here. So I kind of have a feeling that lots of you have withdrawn your energy from your person. It feels very much like an ultimatum. Like it's this or that. And I'm not taking anything else. Kind of no choice kind of situation. Something very imposed. Like it has to be this way. This is how it is, or it's nothing. Sort of energy. Depending on your situation. Please comment about this. Because like I'm going in the dark here and I'm reading almost with my eyes closed. I'm just looking at the cards and I'm listening to whatever I'm hearing. But it feels like it's like so dark. This is a very interesting reading. All 4 piles. 3 of Cups. Again, feeling disconnected. Feeling lonely. There might be some unfaithfulness here. But really feeling like drifting apart. That's how your person feels. Feels like drifting apart because there's no other options. even if they see all that beautiful, they want to keep that hope. But they cannot stop focusing on you. It's very kind of obsessive. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, this is like heavy. So I'm gonna ask what you can do to shift that energy going on. What can you do to shift that energy? I'm just gonna move this here for now. What can you do to shift that energy going on in your connection? These cards are so sticky. Wait a second. Sorry about that weird noise. If you ever want to get this deck, which is absolutely beautiful, if you can find one that doesn't have, it's like the cardboard is too thick. But I love it so much. So maybe if you find one that's like cheaper, because this is like one of the good quality editions, I guess, with the gold sides. But the cards are sticky. There's something sticky about them. Okay. Well, we have 3, but I want 1 more. What can you do to shift this energy that the connection is in right now? And remember, this is how your person is like feeling and perceiving the situation right now. Could be how they feel like you're seeing it as well. But I'd like you to comment about this. This is the heaviest reading that I had in a while. And the pick of cards. Because personal readings can get like that as well. Okay, so we're having the 2 of Wands here. The Page of Cups. Interesting. These 2 cards came out in pile 1. I believe it's pile 1. Not quite sure, but I believe it's pile 1. The King of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so here. And in pile 1, I was saying that this dress here, this pattern on the dress reminds me of the Pentacles, even if it's cups. But look, I didn't see it in pile 1, but it is the pattern of Pentacles. Yeah. No, it's not. No, Pentacles is here. What's that? Why is it everywhere? Those flowers. So we're having it on the Ace of Pentacles. But it reminds me of the Pentacles all the time. Every time I pull this card. So I feel here that what I'm seeing here that needs to be done to shift the energy is that it's time to take a rest and focus on new options. There is a delay here. There's something stopping, blocking things moving forward. So it's time to take that time to focus on you and see what life can bring you. There's this element of surprise with the fishy in the Page of Cups, which is very exciting, and you have to be open to that. So it's like it's time to get out of the drama. Get in your power here with King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Find your balance, your safety, your maybe financial stability. Pentacles are all about stability. A lot with the 3D material stuff, but stability, emotional stability, financial, you know, get your life in order. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to get your life in order on your side. There's something interesting and surprising happening coming your way here. But you have to put yourself in a place where you can receive it. what you need to know that your person wants to tell you. One message. I am protecting myself. So your person is telling you that they're protecting themselves in the way they're acting. They might be leaving you behind, left in the dark. They might not talk to you. They might ignore you. It's a way to protect themselves. I really feel like something really big happened in your connection. I'm going to pull one more. Well, I didn't pull it. It came out. Divine is guiding me. So there's this kind of journey going on. But I feel like the journey and the work has to be done separately. That it's not time to be together or in union. And pushing it will not go anywhere. You have to let the violin grow. Let the music flow. And I'm hearing some Vivaldi, like the Four Seasons. The Four Seasons from Vivaldi is my favorite. I can listen to it in loop all day. Maybe it's because I used to play violin that I like it. It really it changes my energy. It fills me up. And just the fact that I'm thinking of this, maybe if you feel like it, listen to it. The Four Seasons from Vivaldi. So beautiful. It's very intense too. Okay, so one message here for you. Advice, something you need to pay attention to. And then we'll get into the chakra. Oh! Okay, well, there's these two that came out. Follow your inner moonlight. Follow your intuition, your gut feeling, what you feel is right. Just follow that inner voice, inner guidance. Just follow it. And don't doubt. Don't doubt. And I kind of have there's just doubting all over here. It's time to stop doubting and see things in a different way. What lies behind us is what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. This is about looking at your shadow side, the inner wounds, what triggers you, what pains you, because the obstacles like that we have in the 3D life are very tiny things compared to what's going on emotionally. And I really feel like it's time to tackle that. And that you're getting ready for that. Okay, chakra. So for those who are not familiar with the chakras, I have this little picture so that you know where things are, right? Okay, and you can Google this. So I'm going to pull one for you, and then I'll do it for your person. So what's off balance in you? What chakra do you need to pay attention to? I'm sorry for the noise here. Okay, we're having the sacral chakra, which... orange. Which is down here. So sacral chakra. I have some keywords here. It says fluid center, water energy, feel your sensuality. Interesting, right? This comes from, it's called the Sage Tarot. It was in there. And I don't know, it happened that I shuffled it before and it came out. Oh, sorry. So, for you, that's the chakra that needs to be worked on. You can look up, out to unblock your chakras, to activate them. You can do some research on Reiki. Yeah, Reiki healing energy. Just Google that and you'll find it for your person. Holy smokes, it's the freaking same one. The same one. So, hey guys, there's some sensuality here that needs to be taken care of. Wow. That's burning, eh? Wow. So same one for your person. Interesting. Yeah. All right. So that's it. That's the message that I have for you today. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you very soon. Thank you. Ciao.